Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Wednesday night. This is episode 88. 88 straight Wednesday episodes on the Steelers Dynasty podcast. I am your host, Bubba Brewer, and look what I bought today. $38.50 poor, but as you can see, it is the AFC North Division Championship hat. And we are going to talk about the big, giant wild card preview. But before I could do that, the guy who actually talked me off the ledge, because it's been a crazy couple days, I'm feeling a lot better than I did the other day, believe me. So, ladies and gentlemen, he is the host of West Virginia College Football, and he is my co-host on Steelers Dynasty podcast, and he jumps on the Triple B Experience. He's special field correspondent, Shane Stodmiller. Hi, Shane.
Bubba, we're less than a week away from the Steelers making it to the Super Bowl.
Well, we have to. I like your style. We got to get through the Texans. The Texans are coming to Pittsburgh. Yeah, they're Devil, what's up, George? And George says the hats are expensive. Yes, I bought this at Dunham's in Indiana, Pennsylvania, and about $37.50 or $37.60 for a hat. So, I mean, it's gray. I'm a more black kind of hat kind of guy, but they have this little thing right here, which they never had before.
That's like a late 70s, early 80s kind of band around there. That's slick.
Yeah. It's the first hat that I bought in a while.
Nice hat.
Because honestly, it's been a while since we've been
on the up and up.
Well, it's been a while. 5 years is a while. And that we had a quarterback that could get us hopefully over the hump, which I do believe. So how are you feeling, Shane? I mean, I know I'm slowly recovering. I went to the gym today. Sunday night, I've been telling people to give me gummies or whatever so I can be calm, cool, and collect for Monday night's game.
I'm just going to bring that down. I found some chews that I give my dog that have pot in them, and I might kind of have to drop them off for you.
You might have to. I'll take a horse tranquilizer. I mean, we've been talking, the game Sunday, wide right. Harbaugh got fired. There's coaches that are just getting released. I don't care. The coach that we need to worry about is the coach that's going to be going into Monday night, who has one of the greatest Monday night records of all time in the NFL. And what's his name, Shane? What's his name?
Coach T.
Coach T. Coach T is right.
Coach T.
Yep. We were
just talking about that. In 1786.
It's a long time. Why are they shutting down? Do you know, Shane?
It's just so hard for them to compete. They had a strike not long ago. That kind of really hurt them financially.
Mm-hmm.
They're paying their staff a lot, and they're just not having the subscriptions. The advertising is just not where it was. We have like this that are kind of have gradually kind of, not that Bob and me didn't kill the Post.
No, people might think so, and I know, and hi, Afton, how are you? Because Afton and her mom are coming up to the game, so we're excited that Afton will be in Western Pennsylvania. But today, it happened to me, Shane, because usually it happens to you about the AI. Well, I posted something on Facebook, and it's a hockey-related story about a Pens hockey fan who was sick and couldn't afford his ticket, so he sold his tickets, and then the Penguins paid for his surgery. That was fake. Like, I don't know what's real and what's fake. So, I mean, I post stuff because it's a heartwarming story. It's like a Disney kind of thing. And I'm like, I don't have time to research this stuff. I just do whatever.
I got caught and I didn't read through it. I thought there, like I'm having these military posts that come through because I'm part of some groups. One said that there was a Venezuelan occupation medal. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I reposted it. But it said on the bottom, it said for big booty Latinas.
I don't know. I mean,
and I was like, oh no, like pull it back.
Yeah. So I don't know what's real, what's fake. I don't know. Cause I mean, a week ago, there was a site that says Metcalf was reinstated, which is not true, but he is reinstated now.
Yeah.
And, we'll talk a little bit about that. And hey, Gene, like I said, Gene and Afton hopefully meet up and they get a picture with their with Afton's mom and Gene. What's
that little puff of smoke? Is that a fart emoji?
I don't know what that is. That's probably a gummy emoji.
I know what that is.
Or it's a sausage emoji. I don't know. So that's Devil's only weakness right there.
I know that's why I had to bring it up on here, because Daredevil is out in California, and his kryptonite. There's lots of that kryptonite out there in California.
Well, I was at the gym today listening to Mark's Roundtree show. Mm-hmm. So Devil, you'll be happy that I was at the gym, and the guy from Cleveland actually took the Steelers, which I kind of figured he was going to, but the Steelers didn't get a lot of talk too much on that show. I think poor Mark was just sitting there, just twiddling his thumbs. They were talking more of the Harbaugh, but not of the Steelers' victory. That's just my opinion. And it seems like that's always the case, because you have a team, and the only team in the AFC North to go to the playoffs, you figure that would be some kind of talk. You know what I mean? Like it's big talk. It's big talk and all the Pittsburgh sports talk, and that's the only, we're the only team right now that's still relevant. That should take up most of a podcast, when the other teams are not even, I mean, they're going golfing, they're playing pickleball, or they're shoveling their snow in Cleveland. But
I wanted to, before we get too deep in Steelers stuff, does Afton have a bucket list? Has she's been to Pittsburgh before? I remember her saying, but does she have a bucket list of things that she has to, do
you have somewhere that you want to eat? Afton, like in Pittsburgh, you and your mom, like
not
go
Bob's.
Somewhere, huh?
Not Bob's.
Not Bob's. No. But if they did, I would treat them to pizza. But I'm trying not to eat pizza. I mean, I had some French bread slices like this thick. I'm trying to watch what I eat. It's very hard. I'm trying, and also trying to get into a mindset that, the Steelers don't get me all excited, because I guess somebody on our channel wrote me and is like, Baba, you need to go to the doctors. And I'm like, I'm okay. My body's just beat up, physically from wrestling, and just, I'm being a little heavy.
But
like I know.
The fact that you had like 2 days to recover after that's not good.
No, I didn't get any sleep. I got an hour and a half of sleep, and I went to work. So, eating out gives her. I'm not worried. Tom.
He's been a member for 3 months, Tom.
Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tom. And Tom deserves a break today. You deserve a break today. Tom, you're gonna get the Tomlin thing, because Tomlin's gonna be.
Yep, all right. Oh, man, you mic'd up. Shut up. Oh, shut your ass up. Let's go.
He does it like this. He doesn't. He doesn't do it like this. He does it like this.
Yeah. So
he's
Tom,
flicking the forehead.
Thank you so much. Like doing these podcast shows and doing this channel and the other channel and doing the audio for downloading stuff, trying to get all the Steelers stuff. And no, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to be as, no, I don't want that. No.
Refresh my video here.
Yeah. I don't want to, no, I just get so whatever. But I will tell you this, guys. I might have got crazy and had a meltdown, but you know what? I went to the comic book store today, and a kid who was working there was at the Steeler game, and he fucking left. He fucking, as soon as Likely caught that pass on that 4th and 7 pass,
that would be something.
He fucking walked out. He didn't even see anything. He
I
walked
would too.
out. He was so, and I'm like, you know what? A lot of people were like that. And I said, wow, now I don't feel so
But
bad.
you still hear the crowd and all that, and it's all right.
Yeah. And Afton says eating out gives her anxiety.
Well, she has nowhere to go. That's not going to give her the gluten.
Oh, it's very well. Tammy has that same situation. I know. I don't know if you have a Haas's, but Haas's seem to be.
That's out of the way. They're probably staying down in Pittsburgh.
Is there Haas's down there though?
No, there's one in Murraysville.
There and Domino's has a gluten-free pizza. Afton, it's about as thin as a piece of paper, but just put a lot of extra toppings on.
Daredevil said he walked out of the room.
See,
I did the opposite.
There was a lot of people.
2 years ago, I turned off the West Virginia Pitt game because West Virginia was up 11, and they were owning them. So I'm like, I got to get some work done around the house. So I was doing some stuff, and I turned it back on. I'm like, what the hell happened?
Well,
now, I haven't had Domino's in probably, I think I might have only had it once.
I know when I buy the girls' pizza, it's like, I think it was like $27, but they're staying at the North Shore. I don't know what's down there. Darn, I wish I could help out. Devil loves Domino's. But, ladies and gentlemen, Burgatory. Oh, okay. Yeah, they do. And they have good chili.
Yeah.
The hot chili, but which is actually temperature-wise cold. It's just spicy. You ever have chili like that, Shane?
Yeah. I've had elk chili.
Oh, I like elk meat. Yeah. I like elk meat, and I would eat elk chili, but I had Burgatory chili. It wasn't temperature hot.
Never had Burgatory.
It was spicy.
Chili.
It was spicy hot.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I've had that. I've had it. They have chili cook-offs at work, and you'll have like 15 different chilies, and you're just, talk about the drive home from Pittsburgh. You feel like you're going to shit yourself. Ooh. Talk about that. Did I talk about that the other day?
You did. I think you did.
Man, I was more excited I made it to the toilet than I was that the field goal went wide right. I was like, yay, shit.
Well, I think they raised millions and millions of dollars to that kid's charity. Steeler fans, raised what? Look, everybody on the internet. If something
what was the charity again?
I don't know. I don't know what the charity was, but I just know the internet sometimes is good and sometimes is bad. It's a double-ended sword.
No.
And I will want to say this: that Boz's extra point was blocked.
Yep, it was.
It was blocked. It wasn't missed. So everybody needs to just calm down and don't think that the Boz is going.
He's not on
a dime line, right?
The bottle or doing
meth
or anything like that.
No. So, the Texans I got here. They're 12-5 versus our Steelers 10-7. It's going to be an 8:15 game on ESPN. So I don't know if that'll be locally on Channel 4 or Channel 2. I don't know. I'm not sure because sometimes the local networks actually carry something, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be on Channel 11. I have no idea. So they are the Texans on one website I went to has the 60% chance to win.
Right. So but big butts, like the Venezuelan occupation medal says. Let's just talk about that. The historical matchup. Okay. And this is a Shane. I look on the interwebs and, basically we all know they have a good track record against Texans, right? 5 all time.
God, before you look who we got in the chat tonight.
Who's that?
We got Pepper. Oh my God. Pepper, thanks for coming.
Wow. You old so-and-so.
Wow. It's good to see you, Pepper. Good to see you.
Yeah. Pepper Pig.
Thanks for coming on.
That's such a great cartoon.
Never seen it.
Underrated. Anyways, so Texans against the Steelers they don't do very well. I mean, if you were a betting man, 5-3, if I gave you 5-3 odds, you're going to bet on that, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to bet anyway, but it all depends what the spread is. But I would never bet against the Steelers. I would never do that.
What happens if I also told you that, well, Bubba, they have a 5-3 all-time record, but they have a 3-1 record against the Texans at home, and Pittsburgh has won.
I know because I was at that loss.
Yeah, you were.
I was at that loss. Was the worst fucking game I ever been to. We totally dominated that game. Tommy Maddox, 3 INTs for touchdowns. The Texans offense had 50 yards of total offense, and we lost the fucking game. I had my face painted. It was fucking great. So I'm 0 for 2 with face paint. So
did you get like a Ninja Turtles or did you?
No, I had Steelers. Okay. There's a picture on Facebook. Me and Mike Fabian went down. I'm fucking painted. I mean,
Now wait, how do you have a masculine face paint? Because every time I see face,
I'm a masculine because I'm a masculine guy, and
I just want to make sure
the girl painted my face with all those. I was like, I was pushing little kids out of the way. I'm like, hey, paint my face. And they're like, hey man, calm down. I'm like, I got to get my face painted because the Steelers are going to win this game. Yep. So I got to take the curse of when I face painted the first AFC Championship game against the New England Patriots. I did that, and I wanted to break the curse.
Yeah.
And it didn't work. I am 0 for 2 for face paint, 0 for 2 for AFC Championship
No
game.
more face paint, Bubba.
No more face paint, and I cannot – I just can't come – I don't have the courage to face another AFC. I don't – it's stigma.
But, chat, tell Bubba not even lip gloss or eyeliner.
I had stars. I mean, I might have to look it up on my phone here in a second. I
think a Gene Simmons style, like
it was like Kiss.
Yeah, that'd be kind of wild. Yeah. But other than that, the Steelers won 3 of the last 4 going back to 2014, and you're going way back there.
I was going way back. Well, the last time when we lost to him. We lost to him down in Houston, and we didn't play very good.
No.
Okay. And the thing is, guys and girls and Steelers fans all over the world, we never had a quarterback, even though we got Pepper in the chat, we never had a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers.
No. Ron. Now, there's a stat I sent you. I'm going to see if I can pull it up here. But, the predictions are the predictions. So, ESPN can go pound sands, but it's going to be broadcast on ESPN or ABC. But, if the Steelers' success includes capitalizing on the home field advantage, which they've leveraged over the past umpteen million, 23 years on Monday night?
Oh, they're it started with Cowher.
Yeah.
With Neil O'Donnell coming off the bench, and then they lost to the Giants 23-20, 1991, mind you. And then, when Cowher, and then Tomlin, Monday night, I don't know what it is. I've been to some Monday night games too with that stigma of, Steelers winning. We've never seen. What does that mean?
I'm going to read it to you here.
Why the hell's why do you got Tom Brady on there?
Well, I'm going to explain something to you.
Okay.
Okay. So, but at the age of 42,
okay,
if you line both of these guys' stats up, let me fix my camera here again.
Okay.
If you line both these guys' stats up, Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, who would you think has the best stats head to head?
Head to head, Tom Brady against Aaron Rodgers in stats?
Yeah. And now Tom Brady, I think that when he was 42, won a Super Bowl, right?
I believe so. So with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yes.
So we have 5 categories. Yards per attempt, TDs, interceptions, the overall rating, and the AN or NEA. So I don't know what the NEA is, but
okay.
ANYA. Okay. So yards per attempt. Who do you think has the head-to-head, has the lead in that one? Yards per attempt. One has 6.7, one has 6.6. You taking Brady or AA Ron?
I'm going to say Rodgers because I think he threw a lot more than Brady. Maybe
6.7. Yeah. And Tom Brady has 6.6. So, AA Ron edges him out there. Okay. TDs. Okay. Where do you think they're at there? Who has more?
I think Brady probably has more because he's played in more playoff games, I think, than Aaron Rodgers. But I could be wrong.
But at 42, at the age of 42, they both have 24. Wow, so
I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know.
So Aaron Rodgers could pass him this week. Interceptions. Who do you think has more?
Tom Brady has more.
Yeah, 8 to 7. So right now, in 2 of the 3 categories, Ron's ahead, and in the third category, he didn't lose; he just tied. So that's pretty crazy. Now the fourth category is quarterback rating, and this is the big one.
Okay.
One has a 94.8, and the other one has an 80.
Oh my God! Wow.
Ron has a 94.8, and Tom Brady has an 80. So if you wrap this up in a bow, Tom Brady doesn't beat him in any of these categories,
except
he
for
ties
one.
him in one. He ties him in one. And Aaron Rodgers is ahead of him in 4 of the 5, other than
4 of the 5 categories. Rod is ahead, but also too, Tom is ahead of him, and that's all the bling on his fingers.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just talking this little snapshot of the age.
Well, like another, that too, but also too, Aaron Rodgers, I believe, will have to be very quick with his releases.
Yes.
He's going to have to check down very quickly. I believe in this game, Kenneth Gainwell is going to be a major part of this game with Jaylen Warren. I think that combo running back tandem will actually be getting a lot of balls out of the backfield, because Aaron's going to have to get it out quickly, which I'm okay with that, because Aaron hasn't done anything except for just he had a bad game against Cleveland if we're looking through the regular season, but now to me everything is there's nothing to look. I'm not looking at anything besides Monday night. In the playoffs, it's different. It's a different entity.
Are you going to work Monday?
I'm going to work during the day. I'm going to work during the day, because I'll be honest with you, Shane, I'm in double time, and I'm trying to make as much money as I can this year, because last year I lost out on about $20,000, you know. So I want to get some stuff taken care of.
Yeah.
But you know,
now
I don't mind working. But it'll keep me off. It'll keep my mind.
Yeah, because it keeps your mind off. That's why I was saying it'd probably be good to work.
Right.
Now Tuesday, are you going to go to work? Are you going to call off, or what do you think is going to happen there?
Well, I'm off Tuesday, but I'm also in double time, and I'll figure something out.
You go in for a little bit.
I'll go in for a little. I'll figure something out. I am not going to podcast till 3:30 in the morning and go to work at 5:30, because I just felt like Mike Tyson kicked my ass.
Yeah, that's not good.
And my job, working what I have to do, I have to be on all radar.
Acuity is a must. Yeah. So you know, what is your kind of go-to? Like, are you going to make something special for dinner? Sit down and enjoy it?
I don't even want to eat anything, probably. I want to eat early. But actually, Paul from Black Ridge, his little soundbite of me going ballistic the other day has hit over 15,000 views on his Facebook. Now, if we get some subs out of that, because we're very
Paul,
close.
you need to tag the old
tag all those people and get us some subs, and we can get not like something to eat, but Paul, I appreciate it. And if I can this is the new year of 2026. If I can help anybody out, that's what I'm here for. And I don't read the comments, so people can lambaste me all they want, like on TikTok when I had that one video go 17,000. Look, I'm not a 12-year-old kid. If I was a 12-year-old kid doing jackass kind of stuff, I'd have 100,000 views. But I don't read any of the views, or I don't comment on any of the views, because it doesn't pay to go down that rabbit hole. I'm not going to get in a debate with any of those people. If they want to comment, that's fine. If they want to follow on TikTok, I have almost 300 followers now. I don't know. I'm just trying to be a Steeler podcaster influencer with a side hustle of pulp culture and wrestling.
Yeah, we have a question by Tyrone.
Okay.
From Gang.
Let me get it here.
How do you feel about JPJ?
Where's the question? What's the time frame of the question?
It's right after Pepper. It's at 9:24.
9:24. Okay.
Right about.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Tyrone. Okay, here's an honest answer, because I'm an honest person. Joey Porter Jr. has been playing in the last 3 or 4 games on fire. He's took away the pass interference, and sometimes the referees just call that because they know they could call that on Porter. I was speaking of referees, I was talking to the only referee I know, Burns, and I said, "Hey Burns," I said, "some of those plays, those referees in the NFL need to be younger."
What do you say to that?
He was like, "Well, Bob, they're making plays," and he said, "I could see stuff going, stuff like that because they just make it interesting." And I'm like, Burns, there's no way nobody can keep their mouth shut. There's no way they could script the NFL like they did WWE, because nobody can keep their mouth shut, because you have to have a major payout for 10 people or 20. Too many. Yes, you can't do it. I just wish that the referees, I told him, were younger, because I think the older referees cannot see and I asked him about that pass interference with MVP, and he said that was a pass interference.
I'm happier with Pierre's play over the season more than JPJ, just because JPJ is probably a better corner. But
he's a shutdown corner. He hasn't been scored on all season.
No, but
I think we get away from not talking about that.
Well, let's talk about numbers there. I don't have it up, but I read about it today. You know who has shit stats on coverage? Been scored on, like 73% of the passes going in his direction are completions.
There you go. He hasn't had a touchdown since 2023.
Quarterbacks have like a 120 quarterback rating when they're just throwing to his little zone. Man, Queen is just
this defense is a bend but not break defense. Look, we can go back Sunday night about those big touchdowns.
That's exactly the way I would say it. Bend but not break, because there were a couple big plays, but I thought they did pretty good.
If they would have had a timeout to call a timeout when they were out of the they weren't communicating right, and they were out of the coverage that they needed to be in. They needed to call a timeout. Yeah. They used two timeouts for Rodgers' helmet. Okay, that was a clusterfuck. Okay, I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening this week, and I honestly see Aaron Rodgers fucking audibling and calling his own plays. Like, and with DK Metcalf back, like there is a lot of Steelers stepping up, and we just talked about Porter. Porter could have a lights out game. He's going to go against Nico Collins. Am I right?
Yeah, Nico Collins. Yeah,
if he shuts him out, because the offense of the Texans aren't as dominating. Like this game Monday night,
offense is anemic.
Yeah, this game Monday night, Shane, is okay. A lot of people are picking the Texans. Okay, they're picking the Texans to beat the Steelers, but the fucking variable that they're fucking up with is the Steelers and Tomlin on Monday night are the best fucking. I mean, when they play Monday night at home, they're fucking pretty much the juggernaut going through a fucking wall or the Incredible Hulk. Like, I mean, even when look, just they might have their defense might be good, but you think they wanted to come up and play the Steelers and Mike Tomlin on Monday night? I don't think so.
And it's going to be chilly. It's going to be chilly.
Yeah. And do you think they wanted to play Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers right now is this story. I'm telling you. And I guarantee you there's going to be priests, throwing out some holy water somewhere.
I saw a guy in Butler selling piss bottles and saying it's holy water, and it just, it's catching.
I just
see, guys, it's not holy water. It's just bum selling shit.
And look, Dylan Cook had a good game against Myles Garrett 2 weeks ago, even though we lost. Mm-hmm. Dylan Cook has been he was a third string. No, he was he got third string tackle. Okay, he's been playing very, very good football. He's going to be playing against, their defense. I seen their defense against the Colts, and I wasn't impressed because Leonard Riley was throwing touchdowns. even though, CJ Stroud went out at halftime. But I'm not worried about CJ. I'm not worried about their offense because we have to play mistake-free football. You know what I mean?
Oh,
What? I didn't screw it up, did I? Mistake-free football?
No. I don't think mistake-free, but Ben don't break. The turnover battle and time of possession.
Well, speaking of turnovers, the Texans are plus 17 and the Steelers are plus 12. Okay,
There you go, Bubba.
But the concern, as we're doing this, how is our Steelers front seven go against the Texans offensive line? I think the Steelers front seven, even with TJ Watt being, I don't even know what a percentage he is because goddamn, he had a lung, whatever he did. You know what I mean? I think our front seven against the Texans will outdo them. And that's major too, because I think Cam is going to be playing for something. And it could be, playing for getting TJ Watt his first playoff victory and stop the run.
Cam has that like mountain man, old man, middle-aged man strength. If there was a superhero named middle-aged man, I could see Cam Hayward just like ripping a shirt off and be like, M-A-M, middle-aged man.
Do you think the Pittsburgh fourth down is better with him or with Darnell Washington?
Darnell. But Cam looked good. Cam looked nice in there.
Both of them are houses. I mean,
he can move some bodies. He was getting double teamed. He dropped to a knee, and just kind of like took up space, like made it so the guy couldn't move him, and that jammed up the play.
He went down the field. He went down the field 50 yards, and then he took a shot from James Pierre in the thigh, and he played the whole game. So he has something to play. He doesn't want to go home.
No.
TJ don't want to go home.
It's like
Aaron
those guys.
Rodgers don't want to go home. Nobody wants to go home.
I know you never played pickup basketball, but like
I have. Back in the day when I was skinnier.
is if as long as you're winning, you stay on the court. It's like those old dogs are just like, okay, we're not going to lose. We're not going to lose. We're not going to lose because we're not getting off this goddamn court because I waited 3 games.
Oh my God, we got a new member.
Oh, Steelers fan.
Steelers fan 29.
Hey, I think he deserves a garbage truck. My garbage came today.
You know what? I took my garbage out yesterday, but you know what? We did take out the trash. Take it out, Steelers fan 29-22. God bless you. Here we go.
Now that you're a member, you can have your first Yinsgasm.
Yeah.
Just log on to.
You have to take a lot of paper towels because when the Steelers score, the excitement goes all over the place, Steelers fan. And thank you so much. Every Wednesday night, year round, we are on this show talking Steelers. We're not your X's and O's type of podcast. We are just, I'm a typical Yinzer, and Shane has to pull me off the ledge. He is your Steeler fan with the status quo of normalcy.
Right. And fan, I don't know if you're a guy or a girl or if you're married or not, but if you're a member, once in a while, if you're really a good member, and not on Santa's nihilist, because fans are, might even have the Steelers hot dog call and harass your significant other. Because if you can't do it, the Steelers hot dog can definitely call them up and give them a hard time.
Right. Oh my God, we got another one. Tom. Oh, I'm telling you, I gotta. Here we go. This is
Freeze in Pittsburgh.
We are going to. We're gonna do. And I'm going to pull some Big Ben videos back in. I have them in my phone or something. I'm going to get them here so we have some stuff. But here we go. This is for you, Tom. Thank you so much.
Pounce, I just want to pound.
Yes, sir, man. Absolutely. Hey, Pounce, what is your definition of being a Pittsburgh Steeler?
It's on the wrong way, baby. That's victorious, baby.
Yeah. Hey, love you. Thank you for your career. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Thanks, Tom. And we appreciate you guys. You know what I mean?
Doug P's
yeah,
back.
this hat mean was $37.50 at Dunham's in Indiana, Pennsylvania. You know,
I went to, I'm going to have to look up that supplement because I'm going to have to go buy a supplement tomorrow for Mitch, and it's like $70. GNC's a crock of shit.
Pepper says, tell the hot dog to ring my phone.
Okay. We'll have the hot dog give.
You don't want that, Pepper. He's pissed off because he
gave Mark. I felt bad because he literally was mean to Mark on his own show.
And then the other guy just stood there in awe, and he was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, and the hot dog said, "What are you looking at?"
I know. I was laughing because
what are you looking at? And the guy
the other day, everybody, we had a panel after.
Yeah.
We were podcasting until 3:00 in the morning with Steelers Dynasty podcast. Mark was hosting a show on Steelers Nation Australia.
I had to do this because I was laughing so hard.
You had DB from Steelers Syndicate on the show.
Mm-hmm.
You had the Know It's All with Big G. I mean, and he was in the middle square. It was like the Hollywood Squares.
Yeah.
I mean, we had Gene, and then we had who else do we have? Oh God,
Yoli.
Yoli was on.
Pepper was there. So Pepper was there.
I don't think
the hot dog can handle the Pepper.
He watches both shows, or she watches both shows.
Yeah, she does.
I'm going brain dead.
Moderator for the other show, isn't she?
She is, yeah. But the other one who come on that panel,
the kid who does the really good videos, like the uplifting videos about Pickens and stuff, and
he was there.
Shit on him. What a good kid!
That was the guy who was didn't know what the hell to do when the hot dog was talking.
Yeah. So.
But oh my God, I got it. He comes on the Steeler Dynasty podcast. He's a fan. And he always is in comments. He was on the show. She started to check for the draft. It'll be here before you know it.
So hey guys, listen up. We're gonna it's lined up. We're gonna have the event. If you want to stay north of Pittsburgh, you don't want to stay south of Pittsburgh.
My God, Jesus!
It's gonna be a pain in the ass getting up. Hey, Steelers fan, thanks.
2922.
What we'll do is, if you're a member, we'll give us your email address. We'll correspond with you and give you a heads up on.
Everybody that's going to the draft, at least if you want to guys hang out one night with us, meet everybody. Right. I'm looking forward to it. You know what I mean? Mark's going to go in depth into Pittsburgh. I am not.
Yeah, I'm not either. We'll be at a central location, Bubba and me. You guys can kind of swing in, say hi, 4 hours.
And Saturday, Mark will be there with sherbets and fish and chips. And I'll be drinking sarsaparillas.
Chicken burgers.
Yeah, chicken burgers. But Saturday is going to be, I'm off that day. I will be working Thursday and Friday. I'll do it. I'll get it done. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Thank you so much, Tyrone. And we'd like to meet you guys too.
Tyrone, where are you at? You're in Ohio. Tyrone, I have my list here. You're not on it. Where are you at?
But I gotta get Steelers 29-22. What can I do for him? Ooh, I'm gonna do Cousin Larry and Steelers
I'll do the parrot.
You want to do the parrot? The parrot? Oh, when we got new members, this is what we do. We give this guy the asshole parrot guy for all new members that come in. New people. Here we go, people.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. African parrots. They're big and they're huge.
Well, they're not African.
Well, I don't know because I don't get out much. What are they? Can they talk?
I get paid to talk, sir.
Oh, they get paid to talk?
I get paid to talk.
Oh, you get paid to talk? Okay. He gets paid to talk, and the birds just look. There we go. He's like, "Out of hell with you guys." That's okay, Steeler Dynasty podcast. We're good. That's good. Okay.
Biggest asshole I ever met in 2025. Ooh, I mean, yeah. I know a lot of assholes, but he's number one, and there's a few guys that are tied for number two, but I can't comment. But that's what we're gonna do. So you can actually check out. We do stuff. We try to And look, man.
So let's talk about Monday. Now, Monday, I have to go to a board meeting for the school. I have to
tell him why, Shane. Tell him why. Shane.
Our friend Steve,
who
was on the show a while ago. He's the president of It's About the Warrior. Was the offensive coordinator of my kids' team. We're hoping he becomes the head coach. Now, here's the thing that's funny. He had an offense set up for 2 games, which more of like a pro style. The third game, they were playing the rival team. He went to like a heavy set, 2 tight end, no wideouts, totally changed up the offense for that game. And they went up 21-0 at the half. They went in the half 21-0 because the other team had no idea that they were going to run that, the defense wasn't prepared. So that's really creative and he's thinking out of the box and the kids really respond. And we've known Steve for 10 years. He's been on the show. So we're just hoping he gets it. So I'm going to go to the board meeting and I'm going to speak on his behalf.
Hopefully he gets to be your
it gets to be the head coach of the high school team. So
right. Oh, you know who was on the show? The Steelers Hollywood Square shows. Chloe. Remember Chloe? She was on the show. So
Chloe. Oh my God! I have to look back at that. Let me see.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure because I wanted to give everybody, their just due. Hey, Black Magic's in the house. I mean, look, everybody's people are doing podcasts. People are talking about stuff. People are all excited about the Steelers. It's a different time. We're more excited on this time than, I know last year, you know what I mean? We were
I'm looking it up right now.
We were shooting blanks when we went and had to face the Ravens. We didn't really care much. And the year before that was the Buffalo Bills. Look, it's a different mystique, ladies and gentlemen. The Houston Texans, as we talked about it yesterday with Mark, and he was asking us, Bob, who you taking? Shane, who you taking? Took the Chargers to upset the Patriots and Buffalo Bills to upset Jacksonville, and Steelers are the only home team in the AFC to win. This is the weakest of the AFC because the Steelers aren't facing Brady. They're not facing Peyton Manning. They're not facing Patrick Mahomes. Right now, they're not facing Josh Allen. Who cares? It's a different breed in the playoffs.
Let's talk about the AFC turmoil, the rumor mill, because Black Magic and Daredevil both brought it up in sequence. Trade for Lamar, trade for Burrows.
Look. What do you look? He couldn't win. How many years has he been? And yes, Mark, I agree we're going to win. He's been with the Ravens for what? 7-8 years. 2-time MVP. They tried to get him a team, and he still couldn't do it.
Man,
Devil won Burrows. Burrows to me is not healthy. I don't know who we take. I don't know.
I don't know, guys. I don't know.
I wouldn't want. I don't want either.
Okay, gun to your head. Who are you taking? Gun to your head. Who are you taking?
Gun to my head.
Yeah, Burrows or. You know what? For me, I'll go first. It would change based on who you're playing. But I would probably go.
Do I only have those two?
I only have those two.
I wouldn't. As crazy as it sounds, I wouldn't want either.
Really?
Yeah, because
then I'm going to say I'd take either one of them. I'd take either one of them.
The reason why Burrows he has those receivers, we got to go get receivers for Joe Burrows, but that's beside the point because our Steelers offense is not the offense of like Cincinnati. I know I'm probably crazy or whatever. Okay, I don't know who I would take.
Magic,
but I don't want either. I wouldn't want either because they haven't won. Give me Josh Allen.
Oh, I want Josh Allen too.
Give me Josh Allen over all three of those. Out of the three of them, I would take Josh Allen.
Josh Allen's the best out of the three, but
yes, that's right.
What I would. It's never been Lamar's fault for the late season losses. He's never thrown an interception or anything. Like he's never I've never seen. Well, against the Steelers, he throws interceptions.
He didn't play. I mean, it's just look. There, I just. None of them's won anything.
I don't know. Maybe Burrows because he looks like Macaulay Culkin, and I'm a big Home Alone.
Yeah, but
fan.
are you? Is that why?
I don't know.
But I think, a Steelers fan to do this again. Oh my God.
Yeah, he's blowing you up.
Holy heck. I know he's blowing me up. Let me do we're gonna break the ice because now we're breaking the ice on what quarterback the Steelers.
Oh, you know what you should do is when he's dressed as a hot dog. The guy dressed as a hot dog.
I got rid of him because that was the gayest thing. I didn't
so
like
bad.
it.
It was.
I mean, because the real Steelers hot dog is a real hot dog. This guy was fake, but we're gonna break the ice.
Do you have
Thank
video?
you so
do you have
much.
video of the Steelers hot dog?
No,
that
I have to
5-minute clip.
No, I could play the whole clip and then cut it, but I mean, I didn't cut nothing until I got that stuff
you should
last
probably
night.
Play the whole clip because I don't know if the members only saw it. That was it.
No, it's on the website. I did
okay.
it 24 hours later. Because it was crazy. Good. And you know who told me that was Tammy, because the members get first plug and I should go 24 hours later and then everybody else gets
That's right.
So the members got to
early preview of that.
I mean. Okay, here's a question. Okay.
Is the Pope a Catholic?
Well, I think sometimes he is, but I would Aaron Rodgers needs a fleet of receivers. Metcalf and, have Austin because they got a rapport now. You know what I mean? But they still need a couple more receivers. Nothing against Scotty. I'm not bashing Scotty Miller. Skronik is a special teamer. Skronik is a great special teamer. Okay, Scotty Miller is trying to do whatever.
You know
but
what we should do now?
I'll take Aaron Rodgers to come back and then have Will Howard slowly, maybe him and Mason vying for.
Because the way you said special teamer is kind of derogatory. It's like I ride the bus. I'm a special teamer.
No, I mean, no, that's not derogatory.
Short bus. I don't know.
I don't know who that is, Black Magic, because I don't know. He's more of the college player guy, and my buddy Burns and JT Toth of Sports Survival, the website.
Cardinal Tate.
I know Eddie Tate.
Eddie Tate. Tate's and Climber. Good.
Tate's and Climber. They got good Italian food, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
What can you tell me on Cornell Tate?
I'm trying to remember. I thought he was hurt, but he's from Ohio State. But I mean, are we going to be able to get him though? I mean,
if we win the Super Bowl, hey,
listen,
guys. Okay, here's a question for everybody in the chat and for you, Shane. Okay, when the Steelers go on a run, when they go on a run, because then we're winning, we win the Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers retires, Cam Hayward retires, and maybe Coach T retires. All three of them go out the same. That would be the greatest storyline ever in any Super Bowl. Yeah. I mean,
even if you get to the AFC Championship game, you just mic drop, just say, "Hey, thank you."
No, because it's unfit. Dusty Rhodes used to say, "Risky business." If you don't win the AFC Championship, it is unfinished business. Business. So it'd be unfinished. But the American dream, Dusty Rhodes, would be a little risky business.
That's good.
Unfinished. We can't have this is hypothetical in my own little play world. Bubba's world, like Bobby's world, the cartoon. Bubba's world in a perfect Steeler world. Aaron Rodgers, we beat the Texans. We don't care who we go to, okay?
And then beat Denver.
If something happens, if the home teams lose and we're the only home team that wins, that means somebody else is going to Denver and it ain't the Steelers. Okay. So the Steelers would have another home game. We beat that team. Whoever the fuck it is, I don't give a fuck. This is all hypothetical, people. Just listen to me. I mean, even though I got emotional and whatever, This is hypothetical, Bubba. Okay, we go to the AFC Championship game. Doesn't matter who the fuck we play. It doesn't matter. The magic. Fucking Rodgers' legs is like 15 years ago. He's running on air. It's just everything is magical. I don't know what happened. People are eating mushrooms or something. I don't know. But we're in the AFC Championship game. Okay. And I don't care who. I don't care. I would love to see us play the 49ers, but I don't think they'll get there. But if say they did, okay, the Steelers hypothetically face the San Francisco 49ers, two great dynasty football teams, and all of a sudden Aaron Rodgers lights them up. Look, Aaron Rodgers has never beat the fucking 49ers, and he does in the Super Bowl. I don't want to – the Packers ain't getting in, so we're not even fucking talking about that. So, look, the Steelers win the Super Bowl. Cam Hayward retires, okay? Aaron Rodgers would retire. That's the best way to go out. That's the only way to go out. TJ will not retire, but TJ would win a Super Bowl, and maybe they trade him. Whatever, okay? Whatever. He gets a Super Bowl ring, and then Mike T fucking goes and retires.
Hayward gets his ring, and they kind of part ways then.
That would be the end. That would be the creme de la creme. That would be the total iconic Super Bowl story ever of any people retiring. You had Peyton Manning retire. They won one for him. Jerome Bettis, Ray Lewis. You know what I mean? It's been done. It's been proven. It's been there. But it's never happened between three Hall of Fame coach and two Hall of Fame players.
Guys, that's crazy. My mind is blown. Let me go back to the chat here.
You know what?
What's that?
I don't know.
Yeah, Cam is playing like a man possessed. I mean, I have not seen.
Yes, Magic. I agree. I mean, that's what I have to think. I have to think, even though the whole world is against us, our back is against the wall. You know what I mean? Our back is against the wall. Look, everybody's doing podcasts. Everybody's on we even got a new Steeler Super Bowl song. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Pittsburgh's going to the Super Bowl. Here we go. Aaron Rodgers is leading the way. Here we go. Kenny Gainwell will make your fucking day. Here we go. The Steelers defense will shut your ass down because you can't kick. You're going to get down. Here we go. I just made that up.
Got some gobs at Sheets last night.
Here we go. Everybody in the world is mad. Here we go. Because Mike Tomlin is on the tap. Here we go. And he's going to get 200 wins. He's going to piss every Steeler fan off again. Here we go. Steelers. Here we go.
Aaron's going to the Super Bowl.
So Baba can cheer and Shane can yell. We're the Steelers podcast, and we're giving them hell.
That's good, Bubba. Thank you.
I don't know.
That's a TikTok for you.
Yeah, well, it's a short clip or something. I don't know, but yeah, I'm excited though. I mean,
now I'm all nervous. Now you made me nervous.
I'm not trying to make you nervous. I'm not trying to be like I haven't done any gummies, which I need.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I just feel that. Look, the Western Pennsylvania is electrified. We want to see it. We want to see Tom. We want to see TJ Watt get a playoff victory. We want to see it. We want to see all that. We have the best shot we've had in many, many years,
right,
facing the Texans, even though their defense is very, very good. Okay, but also too, they're the most penalized team, seventh most penalized team in the NFL, and kicking concerns the Texans because they have to kick in Heinz Field.
That's the big thing, guys. You can't tell me, there was a field goal blocked, but there was two other kicks that were missed. That field, and I said it last year, and
that field is hard to kick. Field is hard to kick.
The ground screw. That ground is so hard to get your foot planted in, okay?
Well, we're doing a live show Monday, 8 o'clock.
Yep.
Live show. And you know what? I think we're probably going to do something before then.
Yeah.
Because,
come on, do like a pre-show.
Yeah, we got
like a
we
pregame
got
party.
tonight. We got Friday night. You know, I have to see about Saturday because I'm still married, and my wife, Tammy, God bless her. You know what I mean? Like, and this past Monday night, we had 40 people in the chat.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, yeah, I mean, Wednesdays, Wednesdays is great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's been a staple of our podcasting world. And I like to have consistency, you know? So Steeler fan says, hi, Shane.
Hi.
Now Patricia, and God bless her, because she's in Mexico. She feels a lot better. Mexico. Ay. So
Mexican Coke, man. That's my kryptonite. I don't drink pop, but I go past that at Sam's Club. I see that case of that nice tall glass bottles of Mexican Coca-Cola.
Doug, I want that too. And every person in this chat wants the same thing. Everybody, look, like Big G said, it's the brand. If you are cheering against the Steelers because you think, hey, look, they're not fucking blowing it up, people. I mean, Big G knows his shit. I mean, I know my shit too. I just get more emotional because I get mad. You know what I mean? Because I used to do the X's and O's on podcasts, and it doesn't make it entertaining. Like I don't give a fuck. You know, someone goes 100 yards. I don't give a fuck. Look at Derrick Henry. He had 110 yards in the first half, and he had fucking a measly 15 or 12. Who gives a fuck? They choked, they fucking choked, they choked, and they choked. So it doesn't matter. You know, he got cooked and he slipped. You know, so there you go. But I mean, you know, Mark's going to be doing stuff. You know, this Steelers community with the podcasting are all intermixed. It's like a 70s comedy. You know what and here's where I'm getting at my analogy, Shane. 70 comedies were pretty good. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, All in the Family.
Well, yeah, you had All in the Family, and then you had the Jeffersons, and then you had I don't know if Chico and the Man was fucking hooked up with that, but you had all the comedies together. Well, that's what a Steeler podcasts are. It's a fucking togetherness of something that I've never seen. You know what I mean? And hopefully everybody hit likes and subscribes, checks us out.
You're the white Sanford and Son, right?
Well, my heart was fucking ticking the other day, I'll tell you.
I'm coming to see you.
No, I don't want to go. I have a long, long way to go.
Yeah, in a short time to get there.
Watch old bandit run. Why am I singing all the time? I don't have no.
Yeah, thanks, Tyrone.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We appreciate everybody that gave us a super chats. Steelers 29-22. Thank you for coming aboard. Look, we're not your geez, Tom. Oh, you know what? This is gonna end it right here.
There it is.
Everybody, including myself, because sometimes I have to say that. Sometimes I have to tell myself to do this. But everybody that's negative, you got to do this. And we appreciate all you guys. But you know what? Here's what you got to do.
Hey, man, just want to let you know that sometimes you got to shut the fuck up. And this current time is just one of those times you got to shut the fuck up.
I don't think you're a bad person. I just don't want to hear you talking anymore. You got to shut the fuck up.
There you go.
Triple B experience tomorrow.
Tomorrow night is Shane's. This is Shane's topic. Tomorrow night at 9 o'clock.
I know what it was. Oh, okay. I know what it is.
Yes, it is. Yes. Go ahead. Tell
okay. So bear with me. It's sports movies that aren't your typical sports movies. It can't be football. It can't be baseball. It can't be basketball. They have to be, strange sports movies like Blades of Glory or, what's that?
Well, anything that's not a team sport.
Yeah.
Right.
Little sports movies. That's it, Jared Evil.
That's tomorrow. You know what I mean? We got Shane. we can't fucking go right now, dude. We got 27, almost 30 people in the
Okay,
chat.
we'll go a little bit longer. I have
God
some
damn, I didn't want to give it up. Oh, the Cutting Edge. I remember that.
Cutting Edge. There you go.
Now, what are Solar Babies? Was that a movie?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Dodgeball. Yes,
There you
like
go.
the wrestler. There's
There you
wrestler
go.
movies.
The
Yeah,
wrestler.
wrestler movies. Yeah.
Wrestler.
Gleaming the
Gleaming
Cube.
Cube.
It wasn't that about a fucking Rubik's Cube game or something?
Rad, which is a shit movie, but I wouldn't be on my
Rad.
list. But Rad. It's about BMX bikes in the 80s.
Oh, I ain't watching that.
Yeah.
I ain't watching that. Fuck.
But
I'll
it's
pick
Big
something else.
Lebowski. It's the Big Lebowski a sports movie because it has a lot of bowling in it.
There's roller derby movie. I'm sure there is. Bunch of girls roller derby. We're gonna roller derby right over fucking the Houston Texans when they come up. We're gonna pickleball their ass and roller derby them.
And girls with elbow and knee pads just warms my heart.
Oh, Kingpin, yeah. Kingpin.
It's got to be on my list, Doug.
I dated a girl that showed me. They showed this and this. I dated a girl that showed me the apartment complex where Woody Harrelson.
I know exactly where it's at.
Yeah, around a sharp curve, and he was like,
Yeah.
"I can't."
Yeah, you still owe me too much rent. There's bowling alleys in Butler that they filmed. They filmed some of that in Butler at these bowling alleys.
I just
You
can't
still owe
believe I
me too
just
much
did that.
rent. You stirred
can't
something
believe I
loose,
just did that.
Tiger.
Well, look, man.
Why
Oh,
not?
hey, Mark, how do you like my hat?
Oh yeah.
$37, people. Oh, I dated a lady who played roller. She kicked my ass. Ooh, way to go. Way to go, Pittsburgh.
Toddy, yeah.
Oh, Raquel Welch was smoking. George comes up with these old movies that are like classic.
George is classic, man.
Classic George. Classic movie
Oh,
George.
yeah, I remember that. Just go back.
Yeah. So I think we might do something before. Look, I'm off Sunday too. Oh, but I think I'm taking the girls. I want to take the girls shopping. Yeah, because it was Jinxie Jinx's birthday. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, Bubba was beside himself. I felt bad.
I was so I even told Tam,
yeah.
I'm like, I feel like a hypocrite because I'm a Steeler fan, but I get so mad. Females are vicious. I get so mad, but I always take them every time. And you know what I mean? Like, dude, the time that the Steelers lost with Neil O'Donnell 4th and 2, and I was praying at the Rose Inn. There's a picture of me praying on the ground, and I was going to the Super Bowl, and I fucking cried, and I went outside, and they had like a ranch type of wooden, like ranch fence post. You know what I'm talking about by the trees. Mm-hmm. I tore the whole fucking fence post down. I destroyed it. I was so mad. And then somebody walked in, and Shane Kaler brought somebody in with a fucking Charger jersey on. No, Tom, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting gummies. You can call me Cheech, and I'll get the chong. Hey. Well, I need it for my body's. I have arthritis all through my back. That's my excuse. I have Steelers arthritis, and I need something, to cure the blues. Well, wait, that's not. But it's still. I don't know. That's Shane. That's a football movie, though.
Don, that might slide in there as at least an honorable mention. Yeah.
Playoff gummies.
Hashtag playoff gummies.
Hashtag playoff gummies.
The Insgasm.
Hey, Doug, my blood pressure today was 135/76.
That's fantastic, Bubba.
I'm getting it down. I did a mile and a half. I lifted. I have to stretch and I have to eat right. That is the biggest component is eating right. But I haven't lifted in 2 days.
And stay away from DQ.
Yep, I haven't had Dairy Queen. I haven't had Dairy Queen since last year.
So. Well, who else we haven't had? You haven't had DQ, and we haven't had DK since last year.
Oh, I know, but DK was ready to come from his apartment to the stadium, and he got caught in traffic. I don't know if you knew that. He got caught in traffic, and he wanted to be with the guys when they had the hats and doing all that stuff because once he was reinstated, he could be with the guys. He got caught in traffic, and there was nobody there. That sucks. I think before we get out of here, I think DK Metcalf is going to go the fuck off because I believe I believe that he has to prove himself, and he has to let the Steelers fans know that those 2 games, I'm glad we're in. Now, let me take care of you guys and let me get 120 yards and 2 touchdowns. Yep, Pepper says he is. Oh, Doug says he got his Metacard. But hey, I'm telling you guys, we might be back. Just look for your notifications. Tomorrow we'll be back at 9 o'clock for the Triple B Experience, the other YouTube channel where I had to split the Steelers to make this channel because Mark and Kevin Adams actually told me to. 2 people actually told me to. 2 very successful podcasters told me that this is what you do, and that's what I did. You can call me Andrew. You ever hear that song? Well, you can call me Kenny, you can call me Johnny, but you can always call me sweetheart. You ever know that one?
I heard the song "Let Me Call You Sweetheart."
Let me call you sweetheart. I just made it up. Andrew, thank you so much for coming to the Steelers Dynasty podcast. Thank you to your super chats and all the super chats from Tom and you and TD. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. You'll be entertained. I guarantee it, brother. That's what we do. So,
well, here's the thing: we don't really give a shit about you guys. We just like to entertain each other.
And in
we just make each other laugh,
and
we figure you'll laugh too,
in an appropriate kind of way too.
Yeah, we try to be PC, but we're sometimes not.
Well, no. I mean, in an appropriate kind of way. I don't give.
We don't give no
tugs and no rugs.
No tickle fights. No tickle fights. We're too far away. We're 40 miles away.
Nope. And we'll give our prediction before the game because we got lots of time, and we're pretty much healthy besides Washington and Deshaun Elliott's looking maybe to come back if we get further. So Pepper, thank you so much for coming on the show. Thank you. Afton, get ready to pack your bags. You're coming to the City of Champions. You can call me Al. Give us the finger.
Give her the belt.
And make sure Bubba doesn't ban anybody because I hit the buttons too fast. Thank you, guys. Just check your notifications. But definitely Monday at 8 p.m. And I know we'll probably do something, maybe Sunday or something. Sunday. We'll do something.
Pop in.
Yep. Okay. Shane, good night.
Good
night, everybody. Good night, Mark from Steelers Nation, Australia. Eating the chips and that. That wasn't.
Yeah, that's all right.
That was Irish.
Chicken burger.
Yeah. Okay. Peace. Good night, Shane. Good night, Steelers.
Right,
fans across the world. I just want to keep singing. Here we go. Getting
Steelers
out of here because I got one. Fuck it. I don't know.
That's
okay.
it.
Good night, everybody.
We're done.
See you, Shane.